Hi everybody, my name is Adam Meyer. I am back here with another video. Today I'm going to go over what happened in the NFP report and what happened to the markets when that happened. So getting into it here, let me pull right over to the charts. So here is the Dow Jones, here's the NASDAQ, and then the S&P 500. But going over to the NASDAQ, we can actually see what happened in the markets after the report came out. So the report came out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, and that's why we saw this massive drop here. I was actually expecting the lows to be swept and then a move up higher, but obviously you can't always know what's going to happen. But the report was actually really bad, which is why this happened. So going up into the data that came out, so we were expecting 200,000 jobs to be created for the month of November, but there was actually 263. So you might be asking, like, why is the market going down if the numbers are actually good? Like more jobs are created. It's because Jerome Powell wants to get the job numbers to go down because that's going to slow down inflation. We also have unemployment. It stayed the same at 3.7%, and that was the same. These are like the past few months, like the month of October, 3.5, and then it was 3.7. So that's what we're seeing there. So unemployment is staying steady, and non-farm payroll employment change is going up. So there's more jobs being created. So what Jerome Powell wants is for the non-farm employment change to go down, so less jobs created, and then unemployment to go up, because that's going to reduce inflation. Going over here to the Wall Street Journal, low unemployment and wage gains are helping fuel consumer spending. So what that means is that inflation will go up when consumers spend more. So when there's like low unemployment, so people like have jobs, then they will spend more money. So when people are unemployed, they don't spend as much money. But the Federal Reserve, they say that they're likely to lift rates, so not raise as much and to actually take the rates away and hold them at levels high enough to slow economic activity and hiring to bring inflation down. So at that level, it'll trickle down into the economy and eventually slow things down. But the numbers aren't showing that yet, but we'll see in the future what they say in like 2 weeks when they come out and speak again about the federal funds rate. Some companies in technology and entertainment and real estate are already shedding workers, as I mentioned in the last video, and retail and warehousing are cutting jobs. So warehousing, they're like cutting like half the output as they do in the previous years, and that's actually not good. That's showing that stores don't need it as much, and the inventory is slowing down within the company itself, and that's in the back end. So it goes into the warehouse, then it gets shipped out when consumers buy, and that's all slowing down. So they're also saying that higher interest rates will trigger more widespread layoffs and a recession the next year. And they also say an employer is going to start reducing hiring long before they start letting go of their existing workforce. And this is already happening in a lot of warehouses. So like right now at Target, in the warehouses, they are stopping hiring for December and also November, like the last month and now this month right now, they're stopping hiring, and it's peak season, which is crazy. But we'll see if they actually start doing it again in the beginning of the year, or if they're going to start doing layoffs. People don't see this coming, but it's honestly just a trickle down factor of the federal funds rate and how the inflation is just too high, and now they got to raise the rate. So to conclude this, don't shit your pants. We're going to see an awesome ride the next few years. Probably 2023, we're going to see the housing market come down is what I'm hoping for, so I can get a nice house, hopefully an investment property. This is like the time, in my opinion, to start saving money so you can buy the dip in real estate and in stocks. Obviously, I don't like buying bonds. I'm not really doing that yet. I'm 23 years old, so I'm not really looking into bonds right now. I'm more about just saving the money in high interest savings accounts. So I'll actually link a few of those down in the description. Maybe I'll make a video on it at some point. But it's all about saving and then investing for the future, so my future self can thank me down the road, like years down the road. So it's like when in these hard times, I'm really buying and investing and owning assets and focusing on increasing my quantity versus the money aspect. So when things do recover and get better, I'm prepared for it, so I can thank myself in the future, so myself and my future family to do well. So take care, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to join the group chats, let me know. Love y'all.